Welcome back, everybody. We are still playing The Devil on a G string, and I'm still recording from the last time, but as you can see now there's only one sentence on the screen because the game decided to reset itself. Oh well, not reset, but it decides to shut down. So I had to do the last few minutes of gameplay again. Yeah, and that's it. And yeah, okay, so we left off the last time while our strange girl Haru received a letter, if I recall correctly, and she decided to skip work today and she's going off. So let's see where she's going. Haru dashed out into the busy streets. She parted the crowds like a boulder spreading through a fierce current. Without letting the deluge of people show her peace, she marched forward through Central Boulevard. As she moved, Haru thought about the strange letter. "Oh come, lovely child, oh come through with me, for many a game I'll play there with thee." From this, the first line, Haru could tell this letter indicates a challenge. The rest of the letter served to ignite her heart into a mighty conflagration. For its end was her mother's name. "I'm here in Tomanbetsu City. Let us play a game of tag. I'll be attending the hunt immediately. To Kaoru." Kaoru is the name of Haru's beloved mother. She was a violinist. She took Haru with her as she traveled all around the world, captivating the world over with her marvelous performances. Her mother was always so gentle, yes, yet so strong. Yes, so strong. Wow, that's some fair size. Maou. Calm down, she told herself. If you let your emotion get better of you, then you've already lost. She couldn't believe that Maou would actually contact her. Wow, that's a lot of time I repeat this sentence again. "Oh come, lovely child, oh come through with me, for many a game I'll play there with thee." In that particular Schubert's piece, no matter how much the child cried out about the diva, his parents refused to believe that the diva even exists. No one could find this fable Erkung, this devil, this Maou. If no one else can find you... Oh wait, she's talking now. "If no one else can find you, then I'll smoke you out of your hiding myself." It's time. It's now noon. I was saying it's now or never. Wearing a black suit, Maou blended naturally among the crowd of businessmen in the business district. As he worked among the people there, Mahou's heart swelled with malicious anticipation. It's been a while since he sent out the letter of challenge, passed on from one person to the next. The letter should have arrived in Usami's hand by now. What would she do when she saw that letter? I wonder if she'll search around the city aimlessly. Maou looked at the cell phone in his hand. If Usami isn't a total idiot, she'll soon call this number. First, let's see just how cunning you really are. Haru already knew where to go. She didn't waste a single minute. Even though the letter from Maou looked meaningless at first glance, he made sure to place a hidden word within those words. The coffee shop Lapis Lazuli. The same place that Kyosuke took her yesterday. She pushed open the door and walked in. She immediately surveyed the premises. If Haru's reasoning was correct, Maou should have come by here. However, she could not find anyone like him among the customers. Just then, a man who appeared to be an employee called out to her, "Welcome, a table for one?" Haru thought for a second before answering confidently, "My name is Yusami Haru. Excuse me, but did someone leave a message for me?" The host seemed relieved upon her words. "So, you're Yusami-san?" "Yes, someone did indeed leave a message." As he said this, he disappeared behind the counter. After a while he returned with a small bag. "Someone told me that when I see a stranger girl with long hair, I should give this to her." "Who left this in your hand?" Haru asked as she took the bag from him. "A young girl, but she said someone else asked her to do this." Haru immediately realized that the young girl was one of Mahou's children. Odds were he was using several intermediaries to get in contact with her. It'd be difficult to trace any of these angels back to Maou. "Hey, didn't you come here with your boyfriend last night?" "Boyfriend? He wasn't your boyfriend?" "I'm kind of embarrassed." Haru left the coffee shop, offering her thanks. As she walked out, Haru opened the bag. She found only a thin cell phone inside. "This is..." She examined the cell phone from top to bottom. It was an old model of disposable cell phone. Here on Central Boulevard, you can find a lot of unemployed foreigners selling these phones. Even if the police were to investigate this matter, they wouldn't be able to find the phone's original purchaser. It would appear that Mahou knows how the cover strikes. Haru turned on the phone. There was only one number listed. The number was listed as Mahou. "Does he want me to call him?" Her heart raced. She dialed the number with sweaty hands. At a moment, the din of the city no longer reached her ears. After precisely 10 rings, a weak vibration came from the left side of his chest. Mahou grinned. Someone's calling. Trying to suppress his excitement, he took out the phone. He waited for his caller to speak first as he imagined Yuzami's beautiful voice. "Mahou, right?" He was taken aback by the abrupt voice. Abrupt? Oh, okay. Mahou quietly opened his mouth. "Oh, that's one good-looking image. Pretty well done, I'd say. Did you enjoy reading my letter?" There was a brief pause. I think she were getting her nerves. "Well, what do you want?" Yuzami spoke in a low voice. "Oh, wait, fuck that. I didn't make a low voice. All I want is to play with you, Yuzami." "To play such a childish game?" "You mean that letter?" Indeed, that was a bit too simple. "The letter was easy to decipher." "I'm here in Mombasa City. Let us play a game of tag. I'll be attending the hunt immediately." The next line caused Yuzami's voice to betray her. She could not conceal her anguish as she recited the final words. "To Kaoru." Your mother. Indeed, she was such a beautiful woman. He intentionally chose biting words, as if playing the part of a typical twist villain. But this did not deter Yuzami Haru in the slightest. "The key lies within the third line. I'll be attending the hunt immediately, right?" It looks innocent enough, but within the line, Mahou discovered your location. Oh wait, Mahou, I discovered your location. Would you be kind enough to explain yourself as well? It was addressed to Kaoru. On the surface, my mother's name always served to identify the person receiving the letter, but it's also an important hint. This really was a simple puzzle. I'd be quite disappointed if she couldn't even solve this. The purpose behind this puzzle lied elsewhere. There was an unfortunate accident. I had nothing personal against her. Again, he tried to play with her emotion. When you changed that third line, the third line's ka teru, you uncover the true message. Examine your Maou's words while continuing to describe your solution to this simple puzzle. In that third line, when you change the ka in hunt kari to ru, even during her last moment, your mother thought of you. The line says, I'll be attending the Ruri immediately. At least spare my daughter, she kept begging and pleading with me. Ruri, of course, is Japanese for lapis lazuli. During this entire exchange, Yuzami Haru did not show a hint of anger. Your mother was very strong. I love strong people. What about you? How I hope that his refusal to let the dead rest will unleash the darkness within the girl's heart. That it will reopen long-closed wounds. Nevertheless, Yuzami said bravely, although my body is dead, I'm still alive, and I refuse to die until I capture you, Maou. Maou feels satisfied. This girl is daring, indeed. Very good. Well then, let's continue with our game of tag, shall we? Even as she listened intently to the phone, Haru continued searching for the location of Maou. Ignoring the demon's scary words, she instead focused on the background noise. After a while, she discovered some clues. I understand now, Haru said. What do you understand? I now know where you are. That sounds quite interesting. Someone is giving a speech near your location. Haru again concentrated on the background noise. Part of the speech included the name of Tomobetsu City's mayor. So, you noticed. His tone implied that it would be more strange if she hadn't. I can find out where the speech is being held by going to the city hall. That won't be necessary. What? Excellent. You have great observational skill. Haru finally understood the true reason behind Mahou's challenge. He wants to test her. She was in a terrible situation. She didn't expect her opponent to find her workplace. Even though Haru still doesn't know his identity, Maou already knows hers. I'm a central business right now. Should you be telling me this? Do you even know where that is? You've only just moved to this town recently after all. You certainly know a lot about me. I know everything about you, hero. When people tell someone they know everything, it's usually to cover up their insecurity at the fact that there may be something they don't know. Maou scoffed at that. He have a sharp tongue as well. He certainly sounded happy, but his words seemed a little artificial. As a result, she still couldn't figure him out. And unfortunately for her, he was always guiding their conversation. Indeed, I wish to know more about you. Otherwise, why would I actively seek you out? Yuzami Haru, who hates me so much? Even when Maou talks about himself, he never gives anything important away. There's a big park near a central business. So? Can you come to the bulletin board there? Will you be waiting for me there, Maou? My, you're so impatient. In order to better understand each other, should we meet face to face? Very enticing proposal. Unfortunately, I must respectfully decline. It seems Maou has no intention of showing his face. Come capture me, Yuzami Haru. This is a challenge. If you're indeed worthy, then I shall be your opponent. And with that, he hung up the phone. Haru sprang into action. She caught sight of the Sano Corporation headquarters. The park was nearby, somehow escaping the shadow of the gargantuan skyscraper. It was quite a beautiful scene. The park was surrounded by an assortment of bustling businesses, making its presence even more pronounced. The bulletin board was at the center of the park. Under normal circumstances, it would display the general guidelines and park rules. Today, though, is covered in red graffiti. At first glance, it appeared to be a work of a local delinquent. Close examination, however, reveals that the markings are actually a rather detailed passage. It was clear that this graffiti was the work of Maou. From here, the hero must choose one of three paths. One path leads to Maou, one path leads to hell, one path leads to heaven. There will be more information on each path. Take care to examine it thoroughly. Truth is written on the path to Maou. Lies are written on the path to hell. Truth, lies, and half-truth are written on the path to heaven. Now, can you find where I am? 3 paths? Haru immediately began to search around the park. As was indicated, there should be a message located near the path. She soon found that message near the park's northern entrance. There was a steep staircase leading to the business district. The handrail of the stone staircase bore a short note. What, the handrail of the stone staircase bore a short note. Was it like glued to the to the handrail? In the same glaring red paint and long slender lettering as the message in the park. The exit subway station 10 leads to Even. Okay, so the subway station leads to Even, okay. She could just barely make it out. Haru immediately absorbed the information. Absorb, like she absorbed it. Station 10 just so happens to be Central Boulevard's main station. Haru could see several red-haired youngsters loitering near the exit. What, this third person thing? Quite annoying. Okay, let's go on. Haru carefully examined her surroundings until she finally saw another message on the handrail. Warehouse number 3 along the docks of the Western District leads to hell. The docks of the Western District was too far to reach by foot. However, if she doesn't go to that warehouse, she won't be able to solve this puzzle. Ta, indeed. Do you plan to have me run around the entire city, Maou? Haru walked down the stairs. There were just as many people in this underground passageway as there were on the surface. She bought a ticket, and now awaits the subway to the Western District. For someone as poor as Haru, the 250 yen ticket really is a painful experience. Oh wait, experience? Yeah, it's a painful experience. I did not want to buy those tickets. Yeah, it's a painful expense. After about an hour, she finally reached the harbor. The winter sea quietly splashed against the docks. This part of the city is desert on Sundays. Thus, she found the warehouses without fighting the crowds she had earlier. The third warehouse number was clearly marked on its closed shutters. Haru searched for a message from Maou. She found a suspicious slip of paper on the shutter. This is not the path to heaven. After reading this final clue, Haru pinched her forehead. Now she finally has all the pieces. Which of the 3 paths should she take? 1. The staircase near the park. 2. The exit of subway station 10. Or 3. The warehouse number 3 along the docks of the Western District. And the path to Maou, the path to heaven, the path to hell. Which message corresponds to which path? Obviously, she needs to pick the path to Maou. So, it's been around 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll be sure to record the others one until the game ends. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I see you the next time. Goodbye!